Welcome with Melissa Missy Hudson. I am not the owner. But let's jam for a little bit. Let y'all come on in. Yes. Yes. Welcome to Keeping It Real with Melissa Missy Hudson. Yes. All right. How y'all doing out there? Welcome with Melissa Missy Hudson, and you driving with me here in the morning. I started early again today, and I just dropped my baby off at the bus stop. Let me see what they trying to do. Is they trying to go across that street? These little old kids, I don't know. They're just sitting right there on the corner. Let me see my baby right there. Okay. Beanie Bean, Strawberry Queen. Yes, that's my baby. 8 years old. 10 more years to go. She'll be grown. 10 more years, boy. They pass by so fast. I'm telling y'all better love on your children. Trey 15, she got 3 more years. Countdown, Sugar Plums countdown. And them two, your baby, they gonna have them a scholarship off their grades, cause they nerds. They are nerds, baby. I thank God for my nerds. Thank you, Jesus. Cause even Zadie, even Keelan, they got out the way, baby. They got out the way. The first two, they got out the way easy. Now Keelan was a struggle trying to get him up just to go to school, but when he got up, baby, he got up. I told him, I don't care what you doing, you gonna get you a diploma. He got that diploma. That's why I tell you, nobody can take that from your name when you make an accomplishment and everything. I told y'all they all saved, all 4 of them saved. So now they education. I'm so proud of my babies and everything. And I'm like, my son, when he don't call, I'm like, what's going on? You know, I'm okay, mama. You know, he grown now. I know he grown. And I'm just so proud. I'm so proud. And Zani, she up there in college and everything, doing her thing, keeping her grades up and stuff. And my baby will be getting a job soon. Gonna come down here and get one. So I'm gonna help her with that over the summer. So it's gonna be a lot of stuff, good stuff going on. She gonna be back here, like I said, for the summer. And then Trey will be so happy. So happy. She love her sister. She call her Big Bird. And nobody can't call Zani that but Trey Money. When somebody else calls Zani Big Bird, she will lose it. But that's their little sister bonding. And I don't take that from them. And Sabrina just embraced it all. She hug everybody. She's very lovable. She gonna ask you, how was your day going when I come home from work? Ask me how I'm doing. Then I asked her, like yesterday before I got on the show, all of us sat down and we ate dinner at the table. And that's one of my rules. I'm like, when we eat dinner, we need to sit down at the table. Because they were trying to go in the living room. No, I ain't get this dining room set for nothing. We're going to sit at this table and we're going to socialize, and no phones. I want to know what's on your mind. I want to know what happened in school. I want to know what you learned. I want to know what you want to talk about. I want to let you know that I am here for you. Had to look at them crazy because they know they were finna run that stop sign at the 4-way stop. If that car went in front of them and I was already stopping, how you gonna trail somebody and just go through the stop sign? People don't follow rules, but it's all good. But back to the story at hand. I just tell them, you know, sit at the table and we're gonna talk and socialize with no phones. And see, that's what's missing a lot of times in kids' life, in families' life. If you don't have to have no kids, it could be you and your significant other. Sit down, have a sensible dinner, and sit at the table a lot of times, because you can come up with great conversations. And Lord, sorry about that. It's the regular road. I forget it every time. Sorry about that. But yeah, socialize. Social skills is very important, because you want to know, you have to strengthen your kids' social skills. Now, if you ain't got no good social skills, look how I'm talking, then you need to strengthen it and make sure your kids have great social skills. Because You can have great social skills, but you got to know when to use them. And you can't be afraid. Like I tell people, y'all get on these jobs and everything, and because the people done hired you and you so happy and everything, get your 90 days in. Get in there. Don't go to messing up and asking stupid questions. And a question that's not stupid is the one that's not asked. So you got to ask. People say, I don't want to ask no stupid question. Okay, it's the one that you don't ask. But at the same time, don't get outrageous with it. You know, get your 90 days in, because when you get in 90 days and you ain't doing nothing crazy, excuse me, on jobs, they can't just let you go. That's why I tell, like, the girls there at my job, I say, get your 90 days in, honey. I know y'all want to say this and say that. Get your 90 days in. When you get your 90 days in under your belt, 3 months, you can humble yourself, ask God to humble you. And then you got some things to say. Then you go to pulling people in the office and questioning some real deal. You know, that's what you do. But you got to get in where you fit in. And one thing about it, and 2 things for sure. Once you in, you in. That's it. You in. You in. And they is a corporation, so they not going to just sit there and just boop. Just boot you out, because they don't want to go to court. I promise you, they don't want to go to court. And you right. That's why I say, use your common sense. Let them kick in. I got you. Get a plane. I got you. And come on in. However they do it. Come on in. Got you. God to put me here in the place. And speaking of God, Lord, please forgive me. Let me pray. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for bringing us here and starting us in our right mind, Lord. What can we do for you today? Lord, thank you so much for waking us up and starting us in our right minds. And please protect us while we're going to work, to and from our destination, Lord. Guide us, oh Lord, and strengthen us. Everybody on here, bless them, give them increase, Lord. Open up their doors, open up opportunity. Show them that who you are and the powers that you have, when everybody, it could be 99 no's and your one yes will make a difference. So Lord, guide everyone in a positive way. And I'm praying for everybody and their families, everyone around the world. In Jesus' name we pray. Let everybody on Facebook, family around the world say amen. Yes. How y'all doing? Hey, Simeon, is it Guatana? Something like that. Guatana, something like that. Hey, I tried. If I messed it up, I tried. But that I can pronounce very good. Patients come in at my job, and they say, you pronounce my name perfect. No one ever can pronounce it. I say, well, 9 times out of 10, all you gotta do is go back to your basics, go back to your syllables and your verbs, and you just got to get, not your verbs, I'm talking about your verbs, consonants and vowels. You got to know when to put them together and how to say them. And I don't know, I just knew how to pronounce. That was a gift. That how I like spelling bees and all that. Man, I used to win all that stuff. I was very smart when it came to me going to school and learning. I took it very serious because my mom, I was just telling my daughter earlier when she was getting ready, how I was in there laying out stuff and coordinating stuff. She know how to do all that. Just having her stuff together, because like I told her, you got to be prepared. I knew I had to be at this job. So guess what? I got my clothes very organized. So when I go to my go in my closet, and I got everything organized by color. I don't know, that's just me. The reds go with the reds, the greens, the blues, the blacks, the whites, just whatever. Everything is color coordinated. Because when I look for something, I ain't got time to be scrambling around and going in a pile of clothes and all that. And that's what I teach my kids. When you wash your clothes, you hang up your pants and all your other stuff, your dresses, hang all that stuff up. Then, like your underclothes and everything, fold them up. Put them in the dressers and everything. All the way, always at the top, always be like socks and panty drawer. Always. Well, you have your panty drawers or whatever, and then you can have your socks next or however, and then your shirts. And I have so many, like I have like what, 5 or 6. Because the dressers I got, man, that furniture was like $7,000 when I bought that years ago, when I sold my house. And I was like, I got some nice stuff. I'm gonna make sure everything's safe. I got some nice stuff, and I got the marble tops, and everything. I don't let y'all see all my furniture that's in my house and stuff, but I got some nice stuff in there, and I don't even play. And then I tell everybody, like the dining room set and stuff, y'all gonna learn to go to Habitat Humanity. Y'all gonna learn. This same lady came here last week, came across the same street at the same time. I don't know what she got going on, but that was the second time within a week I done seen her. And it's like me and her, I guess we get up around the same time or whatever. But yeah, I should have got me some donuts from that place. They real cheap, but I don't need no donuts. Woo, I'm trying to lose y'all for my birthday. I'm trying to lose it. I was asking my daughter, I want to ask her, I tell her, I said, girl, I got to get me a good detox. I don't know, whatever they have on the market. And she said something, she showed it to me in Walmart, something called Bloom Boom something. I don't know. She said you put it in whatever you drink or whatever, and because I want something natural. I want something natural. I've been taking my vitamins and everything, y'all, for a week now. I started taking my vitamins, doing what I'm supposed to do. D3, B12, and what's the other one? D3, B12. There's another one. And I tell y'all, like, when you get sick, when your sinus and everything messing with you and stuff, especially ladies and stuff, they don't teach us all of this. Y'all, and the colds get in your body, take you some D3. Take some D3. I done took everything, and I don't like taking medicine. And when I went to taking it, it was okay, it was all right, but it wasn't nothing like that D3. I took the vitamins. I can't think of that third vitamin I take. Now this here gonna really bother me, because I just took everything last. Oh, vitamin C and vitamin C. Take your vitamin C vitamins. All this, like this cold and this pollen and stuff we done just went through and stuff. Wintertime coming in, and when that comes in, go to taking that D3, B12, and your vitamin C. Them the 3 I take now. I started a week ago. I'm telling you, I feel so much better, y'all. I feel so much better, because I'm not like, I don't like taking medicines. Now I got to take my medicine for my lupus, because I do have my lupus, so ain't no way around that. I got to take that, and then my cardiologist for my losartan and everything to keep me stop flowing and all that and everything. I tell everybody that's the best thing since sliced bread. Now they said that's for high blood pressure. I don't have high blood pressure, but my flowing, when I women, the flowing was just out of hand. Now from last year to this year, I probably had 3 cycles. I probably done had 3. And I love it, I love it, I love it. And it make you lose weight. So I got to start taking it on a regular basis, because that's what the doctor told me. He was like, it's not going to just help your flow, but it's going to help you, it's called losartan. L-A-S-A-R, I think, T-A-N, something like that. And it's real good, I'm telling you. And it helps you. And I can tell once I go to taking it on a regular basis, I go to losing my weight, doing this and doing that. I've been eating and chomping on food for the past month, knowing I ain't supposed to be, and knowing I got to get right for my birthday. And I got to call, I think I told y'all I was going to have it at a building, but I just want to have it, I'm going to have my birthday at a park. I'm gonna do it at a park, because I want a lot of people to come and like have like a picnic scene. But y'all know I can cook. Y'all know I can cook. Everybody know that I can cook. I don't know if I'm gonna cater my own food or whatever, because I'm gonna be tired. I gotta be killed. I tell y'all the theme. I don't want to tell y'all the theme now, because a lot of people gonna try to steal my little theme. So I already know what theme I'm gonna have. Whoever knows me kind of probably know what it is. But I ain't gonna tell y'all my theme. Let me call the people that go ahead and reserve it today. I'm gonna reserve it. I'm gonna give y'all the information on where my birthday party gonna be, and it's gonna be that big energy. And family, if y'all out of town, you better get your butts ready, because it's you got 2 months, like 2 months and a half almost. And so ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses. Come on in town. I can take a couple of people at my house. I don't know if I can deal with y'all like that too long. I sleep on my couch and y'all get in my bed. Ain't nobody been in there. Ain't nobody sleeping in my bed. And nobody ain't sleeping in my bed. So y'all ain't got to worry about that. It's nice and clean. So fresh and so clean. But yeah. Because I'm throwing a party. I'm gonna show y'all how to throw a party. I'm gonna show y'all how to throw a party, baby. Yes. So all my partiers, get at me. We're gonna make it come together. We're gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna tell you, and I don't need nobody, but I want to encourage some people. I don't reached out to some people who have parties and stuff, and I told everybody, invite everybody. It's a family event. Now I'm telling y'all, if you went to shenanigans, it's 3 numbers I will call. 911. I don't play. You come there with the foolishness, and I'm gonna have a good time at the party. I'm telling y'all, I don't play. It's gonna be outside. Yeah, it's gonna be in the heat. So wear your little shorts or whatever you got going on. I give you more information on it and everything. But I got to go on and reserve it. I'm gonna reserve it today. I'm gonna be nice and go ahead and reserve it, because I was thinking to have it this way. No, I know how I like to have parties and stuff like that. But and then I gotta call my cousins. They DJs and stuff like that to see how much they charge. How much they charge their cousin. I don't care what it charge me like you charge anybody else. When you got to make your coins, you got to make your coins. Because if I got to make mine, listen, I love your family, but there ain't no family discount when it comes to my business unless it's food. Food, I got you. I give you little discounts and everything, but if I'm doing something for business, I wish I had me a little DJ thing. And then I probably don't. I probably need to just go ahead and put my big old speaker. Just go ahead and put it to use. Save me some money. Because my speaker, I'm going to go on to that little place to see how much it'll cost. I'm going to have to, my kids going to have to help me lift that speaker. And because my kids tore it up. They'll turn the music up loud. And I'm talking about that thing so loud. I don't even need no. All I got to do is go back and get everybody's still going to the CDs. It got a CD player thing on there. It got the USB thing where I can download. I can have my little card thing and put it. I bought it off of Finger Hut. That thing was about $300 and something back then. It's big and tall and got the wheels. You can roll it anywhere. My family know when they had a family event and we had that there going on. Let me order my food. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I just thought about that. Hey, how y'all doing? Good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Favorite lady of the hour. How are you?
Hey, yeah, I'm on live. I be on my live and everything. And got my show going on. Yes.
All you gotta do is work here now.
I need to invest all the money I don't put in here. I'm an investment person.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And getting number 5?
You already know it.
And then was it strawberry lemonade today?
Girl, now I'm gonna get water.
You give me water for
because I'm on my vitamins and stuff, and I'm gonna be good.
Oh,
but
yes, ma'am.
You got it. You got it.
I got it. Sauce?
Give me that Polynesian sauce.
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
so good. You got an extra hash brown?
Extra.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a big bite. You know, I got to be a big.
I got you. So I white grill with 2 hash browns total, and then water with Polynesian.
All right, man.
Yes. I'm getting the memory. All right.
You're doing a good job too.
Thank you, Miss Melissa. I try.
All right, now you have a blessed day.
You too. Take
Thank
care,
you,
ma'am.
All right. Oh, she's so happy. Yeah, I gave her a tip yesterday. I love them. Because they doing such a good job. These kids, they can she's probably like 18 or 19. She's somewhere up in that area, I can tell you. But they could be doing a million terrible things on this earth, and they choose to come here and go to work. I heard that they pay like $17 here at Chick-fil-A. They start dropping like the man talking about something. You want to come work after? Hey, you never know. They act crazy. Might have the downside, go down a little bit. It's okay, but they still can pay something. I'm telling y'all, you can't never be picky when you trying to survive. Understand me, you can't never be picky. You got to take it what it is. Something is always better than nothing. I had to learn that a long time ago. And me, when I ain't have no kids, that's why I say people who ain't got no kids, why y'all ain't got 2 jobs? What is y'all doing with y'all time? And y'all holler broke more than somebody who got kids. What is going on? It's 24 hours in a day. So if you get you a job or in a part, she can take them next food. If you get you a job and then you get a part-time, get you yourself a part-time job, you'll be in there. You'll be in there, because this is what I tell people. You can get your regular job and you can work on your regular job and use that for bills and to store away money. And then your part-time job, you can, if you a party type of person, then party on. But you got to know how to save and stretch your monies so you can move forward. All right, thank you, ma'am. You have a blessed day. Thank you. But yes, that's why I try to tell people. You can have fun, but you got to know how to have fun, and you got to be willing to sacrifice. And everybody, people, you don't spend that much time with me, right? Because you ain't spending and paying bills where I can spend time with you. So now I got to go out here and get it how I live in a great positive way and make my ends meet. Everybody want their time, but hey, don't people want their money? Come on, Carl. I'm finna turn right here. The bills be billing. I keep telling people, life be lifing, bills be billing. Yeah, no. So you got that son got the big energy. God giving it the big energy. So you got to be smart and you got to be mindful when you out here. You got to, hey, life or death. I tell everybody just like that. Even when I'm at my job, they don't want to get no machines. Okay. All right, I want to be with my family. I tell them just like that. I'm gonna get on my CPAP machine. It's gonna open my airways for my lungs, because my lungs failed 2017. The doctor almost killed me from a procedure. So I'm like, do you think I want to get on that thing for 4 hours or more a day? No. Don't nobody. We all don't want that life-changing event. But to keep your airways open, there were a lot of people, you're not getting oxygen. You're getting older, even babies on them. If your lungs not good or whatever, and then all y'all smoking and stuff, it's going to catch up with you. Because I'm the type, when I was younger, I ain't smoked like that. And if I didn't even smoke like that, and my lungs failed, like I said, when I was having my baby and everything, and that doctor went to pulling and doing some stuff he ain't had no business doing, and then I bled out for like 5.5 months, and when I almost died or whatever, they told me I had a pulmonary embolism. So I am a survivor from that. I had several blood clots in my lungs and several around my heart. That's why I got a cardiologist. I have to check with them every year. I have to be on blood thinners for the rest of my life. I'm trying to tell y'all, I went through a lot of stuff as living and surviving, but you can't give up. No matter what it looked like, no matter what you go through, you can't give up. You cannot give up. Like I tell people, everybody, oh, you don't look like you. I know. You don't look like what you're going through. Half of you don't even know what you're going through because you don't check. You don't get wellness checks. You don't get all kind of stuff. And then you sitting there and then you wait years in and years out because you're scared. You scared of what? Scared to live better? Scared to have better health? You got to get it together. And then now, like I told y'all, by me going early and getting this stuff performed and getting it done, guess what? Now they don't even see nothing. They don't even, my blood, everything going is good, flowing, everything. And y'all sitting there, still don't even know if you're going right or left. Your body's going right or left. Cause you're afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid to keep living? Afraid to, I wouldn't care what they say. They can call in and say, oh, you have this or you have that. I'm going to rebuke it in the name of Jesus. And every time a person can have something and you don't know how bad it is until it get up there in your mind. And then when it get up in your mind, then you go to, hurting yourself because you stressing. Ooh, why did it happen to me? And this and that. Why did it happen to me? Why not? Why it didn't happen to you? Did you ever ask that question? Why it didn't happen to you? It's a purpose for everything. God a lot of times try to show us strength. Our strength in our prayers and our strength in our walk with him. And if we don't get it together and think like we're saved, then I don't know what to tell you, because I see a lot of sinners outdoing a lot of saved people with the way how they think. They believe a lot of times better than a person who's saved. And I'm like, come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, play catch up. Play catch up. Just because you hear a doctor say something, work on it. Work on it. And then sometimes medicine's not good for you. You got to go the herbal way. You got to go and research while you're sitting at home doing this and that. Research the medicines you taking, and then go on there and say, what a natural way to take this. If you got diabetes, go on there and type in Google and say, what are the natural ways that I can maintain or take to get rid of diabetes? A lot of stuff will come up, like almonds, high blood pressure and all that. Get you some almonds, whole almonds with no salt on them. If you got some, rinse them off real good. I done had elderly people tell me that. Get you some, and it's good for diabetes too. Whole almonds and stuff like that. People got gout. This lady was in the church and she was like, oh, my gout, my blah, 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 this and that. Same thing with my brother. I known, some of my homegirls, they went to FAMU and they studied, gout and all this stuff when, they was in college and everything, and we all kept in contact with each other. And they said cherries and strawberries. Cherries and strawberries help you with the gap that's in your foot. And these girls studied this. So that's why I try to tell y'all, it's a lot of natural stuff. A lot of times some doctors and places don't want you to know these things because they can keep making money off of you. And then with your pittiness and you crying and laying and wallowing in whatever you going through, you're not paying attention. I know people, they be at stage 4 cancer, and I have talked to them, and their cancer is gone away because they trust God. They did what they had to do, and they gone, voila. Lady told me this. Everybody not at my job, people I talk to and stuff, and say they went through this and went through that, and you socialize with them and they tell you stuff. Take it for what it's worth. Take it for what it's worth. Say we have lost our faith because a lot has happened here. Yeah, you pronounce my surname correct. Oh, thank you. He must have said that earlier. That was Simeon. What it was. Watana. He said I pronounced his name right. Thank you. A lot of people basically say that I would, but I ain't perfect. I messed something up. Now y'all already know that. But he said we lost our faith because a lot has happened. Don't never lose your faith, Sugar Plum. You can't see God. You can see him. You just don't think you can see him. When you just sit back, let me cut off this AC because it get cold so fast. I just turned it on. When you wake up in the morning, go look out that window. See how the sun is obedient. The sun come out when it's supposed to. See how the birds are just flying. Look at the airplanes. Who you think holding the airplanes up? When the wind blow, okay, great example. Do you see the wind when the wind blow? Can you see the wind? You can't even see the wind. The wind is invisible. You know it's there because you feel it blowing. You see it blowing the trees. That's how you see stuff happening, but you don't see the physical wind itself. But you know it's there. You know when wintertime come, you know all the birds from up north where New York and all that up there, Washington, all that, they fly down to Florida. They're very obedient. We are the most disobedient creatures that is here on this earth. Animals do what they supposed to do. They outdoing us. And we got the brains that we can create and do all kind of stuff because we are the top of the total pole. We're at the top. We're at the top, and sometimes we act like we're at the bottom. And God give us favor because he love us and he's showing us what we can do. But I know it's hard for God, because like my family, friends, loved ones, I try to encourage everybody. I try to tell people what to do, how to get money, how to come up, how to keep your faith in God first and let him deliver everything to you. And again, you don't lose your faith, because see, now you're looking through your eyes. You looking through your eyes on how stuff's supposed to go. Now you want a microwave blessing. Now you want a microwave blessing. When you learn to look through that third eye that God has for you and he has restored for you, everything is in God's timing. I don't care who you are. He has his purpose for everything. Because you going through something, maybe your grandfather or somebody around you somewhere done did something, and now everybody got to suffer because way up in Adam and Eve was disrespectful to the Lord. So when they made everything corrupted, it triggered down through us as humans, as children from them. And look, we go through a lot of stuff. It'll never be a perfect world. It's going to be imbalanced in all kind of ways. God is the only one who can make it perfect. And he will. I promise you. But it's going to be in his timing, not your timing. Because you feel everything ain't going right and you giving up hope. You already spoke it in existence. You already say, I ain't got no faith. Okay. Now you need to learn to say, you know what? No matter what the situation may look like, I'm going to trust you, God. God, you told me that you will help me. You told me that you will hide me in your bosom. You told me that you will shelter me from the storm. See, you got to go to talking, not disrespecting God. You got to go to talking and putting it in fruition and speaking that thing in existence and having faith. And once you learn to do these things and practice this, then it will come forefront. He wants you to know the powers that you have within him, because it is him inside of you. But we just don't know it, some of us. We don't activate him because everything falling down around us and we're giving up. You don't give up. It's easy to give up. It's easy to give up. But it's hard to keep the faith. And the devil knows that. So when you speak that thing and say that you lost your hope, the devil love that. Oh, the devil cheering right now. Oh, the devil got his whole team. He got his band. He got the cheerleaders. Everybody on you, because now he learning your weakness. Now he's knowing your weakness because you done spoke it out. So now every way possible from now to when you die, the enemy know how to attack you. When you learn, when stuff start coming your way, to pray and plead the blood of Jesus and trust him and believe the words that come out your mouth, I promise you. Because that's why God say, look to the hills which cometh my help, and my help cometh from the Lord. You got to learn to look to the hills. Even when you don't see hills. When I told y'all, if everybody was on my show last night, I told you it's mountains. When you climbed over that one mountain and you tired, Lord, you got me through it. Then you're going to look, there's a million more behind that you got to climb. And then if you give up off that one mountain that you done climb, then, like I tell people, if you can't handle a couple of $100, how God going to give you something where you can handle, $1,000? How he gonna let you handle $1,000 when you can't even handle? How he gonna give you $1 million if you can't even handle $1,000? How he gonna give you $1 million when you can't handle $1 million? Billions of dollars if you can't even handle millions of dollars. How he gonna give you billions of dollars if you can't even handle trillions? You can't handle billions, but then how he gonna give you trillions? See it go on and go on. And if you ain't got even hundreds, you're able-bodied. People have choice. I done told everybody, I don't care who done got in that chair or did whatever. A lot of people had a choice. Excuse me. A lot of people had a choice to stay where they at or go to other places when it was time to. Now, a lot of times they doing their little thing. You got to sit and wait. You got to wait it out. You got to wait your 4 years. You got to wait it on that. And while you're waiting that, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Now, you should be working and grinding wherever you at, this, that, and the other. Then get your little passport and then get your little stuff together and do what you got to do. But if people want to sit there and you have opportunity to get out these places and do certain things and live, but everybody wait till them storms come in your lives, and that's all you know. So that's why you think you got to be in these places. No, like I told y'all, I go somewhere where God send me to a church, and when he tell me to move, I move. Man don't hold me down. No woman, no man on this earth can't tell me that you show commitment. You supposed to. If that's what you want to be at, I tell everybody on this earth, do it. I know I have choices. I know I can exercise my choices. If I don't like doing something, or if I like doing it, if I want to go and move on the other side of the world and I got the credentials to do it, nobody ain't gonna stop me, because I got a God that sit up high and look down low. And if I need him, I'm gonna call on him, and I'm gonna get anywhere I want to go, because he woke me up and he gave me that strength. Now we got to learn how to exercise these things, what we got to do. But don't nobody want to go through the work, but everybody want the blessing. Don't nobody want to go through the process, but everybody want the blessing. Don't nobody want to go through the sweat and tears, but everybody want the blessing. Don't nobody want to go through the blood and the stress, but they want the blessings. See, everything is a process, and it is set up. That's why I rebuke those words of saying that you don't have faith. You got to have faith. Without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. You got to put some things to work in order for that faith to start kicking in. But you got to trust God first, and then he gonna put you to work. You gonna know he there, because he gonna put you to work. He gonna work your mind, but he can't work your mind with everybody in your ear talking, and this one over here need this, and everybody need that, and these mouths everywhere. You got to get to your quiet place. You got to meditate. You got to fast and pray. You got to get away from them devils, them demons. You got to get away from people, time wasters. You got to get in your own little bubble, your circle, and you pray to God. And you ain't got to speak with your mouth. Speak in your mind when you pray to God. Tell him what you need and what you want. Because you can confess it out your mouth, because God got the strength. Whatever you say, whatever you need, he'll give it to you. And he'll block that devil and his demons whenever he wants to. He has all power in his hand. But you got to know this. You can't just be thinking and acting inquisitive. Inquisitive means that you're not sure. You're not sure. You got to have confidence in who you believe in. You got to have trust. You got to have faith. And you got to honor him. And you got to put your work in. It just don't come like that. Faith again without works is dead. I've been working since I was a little girl in church, doing what I have to do. Going out. Nobody ain't tell me but God to go help families, go take people's stuff, go be a provider, and do all kind of stuff. You got to want that. That hunger comes within. You got to activate God inside of you. And if you just sitting down waiting for somebody to bring you the fish from the lake, when the lake is right there behind you, and all you got to do is ask them, how do I get a fishing pole and go fish and get my own fish so I can feed my family in multitudes? He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Just like that song say, he may not come when you want him, but he's always on time. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. See, when you learn to make God your lifestyle, when you put him in your lifestyle, not when you just want him, not when you just want something, when you learn to live for him, then everything gonna just start coming. I'm living proof. I'm living proof. Didn't have nothing, started over. I don't start over so many times, people. It's exhausting. Yes, it is. But it can be done. The proof is in the pudding. It can be done. It's up to you A lot of times y'all just want everything to just, again, flop in your hand. Flop in your hand. And don't think you're supposed to work for nothing. You got to work. We all got to work. And then people want to sit there and milk off somebody all the time. Milk off and, excuse me, like a comedian. I never forget him. Mike Epps. It was funny. It was one of his comedian shows. He said that when he finally made it, it was him or no, Chris Tucker. My bad. Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker say he finally made it. And I know y'all seen it. If you ain't see it, you better pull it up and put on there when Chris Tucker his family thought they made it too. It's funny. Chris Tucker say he finally made it. And he said he called his family over to have a party or something. I don't know. I forgot what it was. I ain't heard it years ago. And he said that his family had done called their jobs. Told them I ain't coming back to work. I ain't doing this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. The list went on and on. Everybody's like, hugging him. Oh, we made it. I need you to pay my mortgage. I need you to pay my car note. I need you to pay my insurance. Oh, we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. And Chris Tucker say, he got them all down and he looked at them. He say, let me tell you something. I need y'all to go call them people back and get your job. I need you to go on back to work. I need you to go pay your own bills because I made it. I made it, he said, because he said he went out there at them thousands of venues and worked his behind off. His sweat, blood, tears, crying, going through this anguish, doing a lot of stuff. He wasn't being selfish. This is the breakdown. It took a lot of work for him to go out there and do these things. He showed them how to do it. He can open up opportunity. And see, that's what we fail to realize. When we see somebody close to us done made it, we think we done made it too. No, that's opportunity to open doors for you, but you still gonna work. And see, that's where a lot of people confuse that. See, me, I will provide a business, but I'm going to put you to work in that business. I'm going to let you know that it's not easy with that money. Because if I'm just giving to you and giving you everything, number one, you're going to think I'm your God. That's number one. And I ain't stepping in God way for nobody. Number two, if you working, you doing stuff and you putting your hands to the plow, you earning it, you're going to respect that money more than somebody just giving it to you. Somebody giving it to you, you're just going to blow it. You just gonna blow it. You don't care how they get it, why they got it. You just wanted to go buy a show and get your clout and let everybody know that somebody done bless you, and you're gonna come and it's gonna be raining on you every day. And it don't work that way. So that's why I understand when I see a lot of people say, come on. Go ahead and get your fishing pole. Come on, let me show you. Let me come on over here. Let me show you how to fish so you can be a provider. So you can know how to help your family grow. So you can be a leader for your family. So you can be a leader in the world. So you can be a leader in somebody's life. See, that's what people don't understand. It takes all this time. Y'all seen all the how I get on here, these shows. Do y'all know how many shows I done did on here? Do y'all know how many times I done been on here and not got paid yet? Do y'all understand? I'm here because I'm here for a reason. Just so happen, there might be that one day somebody gonna reach out and see me and know that I want to get me a talk show and say, hey, you know what? Let me go to looking on this young lady YouTube channel, Missy Hudson, and let me see all the work she put in. Let me go to her TikTok. Look at all this Missy Hudson. And let me see. God has really got her to working. God, she can't do it without God. She got to wait for God to wake up. But she ain't no time waster. Then go on to Instagram and they see that I'm putting her. Go on to Facebook and so on and so forth. Oh, this sister ain't even playing. And she talking about God. She giving him the glory. She doing everything and God don't owe me nothing. Nothing. I'm doing this for free. And when that opportunity come, then guess what? When that time come to blow up, just watch how many people gonna come jumping out the skies and everything. Everybody who been following me on here, and I know your faces, I know your names and everything. When I have that opportunity to bless, just know you're gonna be in that number. Just know. who been faithful coming on here. I see y'all names and everything. I got all this stuff stored on my side. See, when you on the business side of Facebook and everything, you get to keep this stuff forever. I got my recordings and everything. That's mine. So I can go through them and see who been faithful, who been doing this, that, and the other, who been supporting me. Those who support you, you got to take care of them. Those who not, and the ones who not, gonna be the main ones coming and trying to act like they've been there for you all that time and they haven't. So I say to y'all, love on one another. Don't give up faith. Don't give up hope. Trust God, whatever you are going through on this earth. I ain't even cut off my car. I'm up here running and wasting gas. It ain't been nowhere. But it's all good. I want y'all to know I love y'all, sugar plums. Let me get my butt on in here. Let me put on my name tag. Let me get on in here and everything. What's in there? Oh, they gave me a water. I meant to say a water bottle. They just gave me a regular water. Probably, I should have told them to put a lemon in it. But it's all good. And people put lemon in waters to give a good taste or whatever. We got spring water in here. I replace it with the spring water. But yes, sugar plums, I love y'all, and I want y'all to know that God love y'all too. Don't give up. Don't give up on hope. Don't forget to meet me on here tomorrow at the same time, same place at 7:45 to 8:20. Yeah, I go over a little bit on my timing, but it's all good. It's here to teach each one, and keep everybody on the right page, because iron sharpens iron. I'm going to Bible study tonight. This is gonna be my first time at this church here going to Bible study, so I know I'm in good hands. I felt like I was at home the first day Sunday when I went there. Everybody hugged me. I hugged on them, and there's lovable wisdom in there. There's a lot of wisdom up in that church house, and I know God, He's not gonna leave me. He'll never leave me or you. Never leave us or nor forsaken us. So just understand He's real. Hey, Moni Love, how you doing? Mary Young, Simeon again, Watana, anybody that's on here that I can't see, I love y'all, and take Jesus with you. And what I tell y'all all the time, don't leave home without Him. Thank y'all for supporting me on Tuesday on my Keeping It Real show that I have every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. And then I go to TikToks at 9 p.m. And I love y'all, sugar plums. Keep it real. And thank y'all for keeping it real with me. Have a God bless day. Talk to y'all later.